Okay. I wanted to explain to everybody why I became so angry yesterday about what happened at Memorial Herman downtown, TMC. Uh, my father was supposed to have a chemo appointment, 8 o'clock yesterday morning. We went to the oncologist. They drew blood to see how he was doing, and then they told him, you can't get chemo today because your hemoglobin's too low. It's 4.7. Okay. He received a unit of blood a week ago today, or a unit of blood a week ago tomorrow, Thursday, Friday. Here we are 5 days later. Low hemoglobin. There's a bleed somewhere. I asked them that. Hey, could there be a bleed somewhere? Yeah, you bet. That's a good question. Take him to the emergency room immediately, they told us. So they gave me a sheet, had all of the results of his blood that, they just drawn. So made the long walk from 6400 Fannin across the bridge through the hospital to the emergency department. So explained to him what went wrong, and after half an hour or so, they called us into a room. They ran an EKG, and then they left. And then about an hour and a half later, they returned. They said, yeah, a room will be ready soon. And then about another hour passed, and then they finally said, okay, we have the room. Meanwhile, I had kind of lost my stuff on Facebook. So we went to this room. They drew blood, uh, hooked him up to, all the standard leads, pulse oximeter on his finger, all that crap. Here's the thing. When they drew the blood, they didn't actually take it to the lab. I had noticed this for 2 hours. They left it by the sink. 6 tubes of blood. We sat in that room for approximately, oh hell, let's see. It was shortly before 10 when we arrived. And I finally really lost it, and went back on Facebook and told whoever would listen, hey, if my father dies of internal bleeding, waiting for somebody, uh, I'll mortgage whatever I have to pay for a private autopsy. Because I'm going to sue the hell out of that hospital. I'm going to sue the hell out of Memorial Hermann TMC. This was at around 5 o'clock. Within 10 minutes, a dozen people show up. The blood magically appears. Uh, the bullshit theory they've come up with is that his body absorbed the blood. Uh, Guys, really? Couldn't you have run him through a CT scanner? How long would that have taken? And then if there were a bleed, you would have noticed. Just like you should have noticed the abdominal distension my father had. So anyway, getting 3 units of blood. I went to get something to eat. I came back. First bag still not done. You know why? It takes 3 hours to infuse a unit of blood. And he had